So it's a dangerous situation for both police officers and those who take part. We're talking about these illegal street takeovers. We've been seeing a lot of this. Earlier this year, we showed you this wild video out of Montgomery County where people swarmed police during one of those street takeovers and even damaged two marked cruisers. All right, so now in neighboring Prince George's County, a high-stakes vote could change how police crack down on scenes like this. Council members will consider a first-of-its-kind bill targeting not just drivers, but the crowds who show up. Straight Out Live is 7 News reporter John Gonzalez to talk about why this push is gaining so much urgency. John, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Adam. There is some urgency behind this. Prince George's County tells us that they have seen since the start of this year at least 25 of these illegal street races, and so often with these takeovers there are hundreds of spectators on hand, and typically they end up on social media. So the idea behind this legislation is quite simple: get rid of the crowds and the event will lose momentum. So the county council in Prince George's will be holding a public hearing and a vote at 10 o'clock this morning. Now, some of these incidents have turned violent with serious injuries, including one woman who had to be medevaced, and police say they've recovered 15 firearms and illegal drugs connected to these illegal takeovers. Now the county council is set to vote on this bill CB 12, introduced by Councilmember Juanica Fisher, a measure being described as a first of its kind. It would make it a crime to knowingly show up and watch these events, not just participate in them. Penalties start with a $1,000 fine for a first offense, jumping to $2,000 for a second, and $3,000 for repeat offenders, with the possibility of jail time as well.
People that are attending these roundups are not only getting hurt, but they're also causing the takeover to be so massive. And so my answer to folks, I know some people like the bill, some people don't, but I ask people, how is my officer supposed to arrest the driver when there are 200 people between the officer and the driver?
Now, there are some questions here, of course, one being how will police prove that someone is knowingly attending, or whether they are just an innocent bystander who happens to be walking through the area. Now, today's vote comes just weeks after an illegal takeover took place in neighboring Howard County in Columbia in a parking garage, and that one ended with someone being shot and killed. So if this passes today, then there will be a 45-day grace period where the council can finalize and tweak the law before it takes effect. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.